Thanks and thank you. Alright. I am back. What a day. What a day. Going to put a little bit of my stuff on my nose here, my little Vicks here, to try and keep me from sneezing this whole time. Let's see if I can do it. Can it be done? Hello. If you wouldn't mind, when you come in, say hello, so I know who's here. I am back from getting some stuff done since my internet was out. I did some stuff. Now I'm just waiting for enough people in the chat to actually do my auction. I have auctioned off one thing before my internet was shut down on me from earlier, and I still have everything left. So everything you see here and everything you don't. Now, these are the only things I have auctioned off so far. A couple pieces, a Morgan, and anyone that goes over $100 in during this auction will get a free dime. Look at this. That's how convex that is. So those. And here. I'll put that on a different one. Do I have any more? Oh, you know what I do have? I do have a flip. Let's do that instead. Flip it. Flip it good. Wait. I don't know the beat. All I know is whip it good. Where is that? Well, that's the proof. And what the heck is that? I got 1, 2, 3. It's the only bags I have, so. But I can do this. I can put this bag inside of that bag. Double up to one side and put the flip on the other side. And it doubles up that side. I can fold it over. You can't see anything I'm doing, but I can fold it over and tape it down with what tape I don't know. Oh, small little piece right here. Oh, look at that. This is, oh, you know what I can do? I can stuff that in there too. Yeah. And then I got stapler. Can staple these two edges down. That did not work very well, but whatever. This is for Demo Dan. He is the lucky winner slash person to acquire those. Oh, I forgot his dime. Well, done that suck. That staple didn't do a dang thing at all. If anything, it was more of an annoyance. Untape them. That did not help. Put your little dime in here. Down to the bottom of Davy Jones's locker it goes. Da -da -da -da, da -da -da. flip a little bit of this tape. It's easy to just grab it, pull it right off. And that's demo Dan stuff. You get the beautiful Panda and everything else. We have some Morgans to get rid of. Some buy it now peace dollars. Some poop sets, or sets, coin sets. We got some, what is this? More peace dollars. Morgans. Not much going on. I just started up my stream, so I'm just goofing off while I wait for people to show up, sunshine. I had 9 people in here earlier when my internet guy showed up and ruined my day. And now I am sitting here with my thumb up my butt, not literally, but playing Morse code on my stapler. Because there's nobody here. So I figure I would just sit here and stare off. It's okay. I got better internet speed now. But it's still not what was advertised. So I'm kind of bummed out about that. I got to call them and complain. I hate doing that, but they promised me 500 megabits a second, and I'm getting one something. Let's try it. Speed test. .net. Ready, go. Yeah, that's not 500. I don't know about you, but if this was dollars, that's horrible. That's not bad, but it's going to slow down. Look at that trash. We just mount delete. I'm using their equipment, wireless test. But let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. Because I know my phone actually runs different. Alright, different speeds. Speed test. .net. Two, 3, 330. Stupid frickin' thing. I didn't turn that on. I don't know why it automatically goes to something stupid as soon as I open up the account. Sorry about that. So, hey LJ, welcome. I'm just doing a speed test to see what's going on, but my download is 372 on my phone. I didn't even check the upload. Oh, got a Tinder match. Woo. See, it cranks on this. God dang it. Must be a bot. See, it's pushing 400. Yeah, no, their equipment, not mine. I'm using their equipment, and like on here. Do it again. Let's go. On a computer. Look, it's trash. Trash. See? Anyway. Bought some new routers and extenders, and it helped my wireless speed a lot. But I spent about $250 on it. Yeah, I have a an extender, which I can actually log into, but I need to set it up again, change the password stuff to it. I guess I could do that here, because if I try and connect to it, hold on one second. Sorry about that. The computer you stream on. That's a long cord. Do I know where my modem is? Out the door, around the corner, on the floor, about 30 feet that way. Well, it's not 30 feet, but it's about 25 feet from this room, from way over here, around the desk, all the way in the back, all the way down the floor, out the door, all the way up there. And that's how far away it is. This just came loose for no reason. I don't really like it on my face like that. Let me do this with it. A little lower. Who's all here today? Sunshine, LJ, and somebody else. But they're not talking. Well, there's two other people in here. No, like that. It works. It just. I need to. You know what I need to do? I need to pull up a website, because as soon as I do. Let's see if it does it. Dual band. Whose is this? Is that what that thing is? I don't recall giving it a password, but okay. I did. Apparently I changed the password on it. So anyway, as I'm putting my nose and lips into frame here, sorry about that. Hmm. Oh, yeah. I don't know how to. Oh, I don't know. It's not working right now. Forget it. So somebody popped in and then they left. They're like, hey, let's see what's going on. He's not doing anything, and then we're gone. Mm-hmm.
I want to have an auction, but people keep leaving. I want to have an auction, but people keep leaving.
What do you do with that? You know? When people leave, I cannot have an auction. I can put up the buy it now stuff if you guys want to take a look at it. For those of you that are here, if you want to take a look, I can show some of the buy it now stuff. I actually have to do math as well because I thought about putting some stuff up. Let me ask you this. What do you think, do you like an auction preview? Okay, so what we have here is a stapler. No. I guess, well, I'll start with what's on the little napkin thing here, my little microfiber. I have a few Morgans that I was going to put up for, you know what, let me bend this down here. Here, move it forward. A couple Morgans. 21, 81, 1881, 1921. And then some 22 pieces. This one does not have the luster it used to, as you can see. This is, it still has good definition, it just doesn't have the luster. I mean, it's still shiny, but nowhere near the luster of this one here. The difference, huge difference. So there's two of these that I'm got at a buy it now price. And then this one here is at a lower buy it now because it doesn't have the luster that these do. And then those two. So that's a couple of the Peace and Morgans, just a couple of them. Then I have some more Morgans here that are much better on their shine, and I actually have to put my finger in there and hold it upside down. So they don't flop around. These are all 1884 O's. And I put uncirculated because they look uncirculated to me. And then I have some 1921 Morgans that again are in great shape. This one has some black dots on it, but it doesn't do anything for the shine. It's got some black gook on it for some reason, and it's not raised or anything. Not really sure what it is. It just is. See? It doesn't take the shine away. Ah! Let me put that in there. There's some glare. But you can see the dots. Could be blood. I don't know. Could be coagulated blood. It's not on the backside. So I thought about, these are my auction Morgans. It's very hard to do the cartwheel because I can't get it. There it goes. It's just too shiny. There it goes. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, I dropped it. Luckily, it's dropped on my nice, beautiful coin hunting mat here. There's more. Oh yeah, those are my 21 Morgans. Those are my auction Morgans, some of them. Because they're in really, really nice shape. Beautiful. Beautiful Morgans. That's all I ever own. I do have some that are not so shiny. But, as you can see, that one's nowhere near as shiny. Just by the edges, you can tell that one's pretty dirty. There's one stuck to the bottom here. This is Philly, I think. This is a Philly, but as you can see, I mean, the camera picks up a little extra shine than what's there, but like when you compare it to, say, even that one, you can see the difference. This has got some shine. This doesn't have much at all. It's pretty flat. This one's got some reflection to it, or some shine back to it. This one has a gouge right in that poor bird's. Let's see if I get right there. You can see it in the image. The bird's chest has like a stab mark in it or something, a little gouge there. Unfortunately, let me see if I can magnify that really much. Yeah. I think I had it right the first time. Yep, right there. You can see the bird's got a little dent in his chest. That one, this has got to be the prettiest one, huh? Looks like blood all over, Bloody Morgan there. I think that's what I was calling that one, the Bloody Morgan. But yeah, some are different letters. Some are P's, O's, S's, CC, whatever. Just kidding on the CC part. If I had any CCs, they would not be in said auction. Well, maybe they would. These are some of my nicer piece dollars. Some of them. And then if I get enough people in chat, I'll whip one of these out. These are my gorgeous, my best of the best Morgans. If you were not, Mr. Sunshine. Mr. Idol. That would be him. Mr. Stanhorn stuff. That's got to go out. Then for some of the stuff that I was going to put up. Two black box. Two full. I'm trying to find the box I had over here. Oh, here it is. Two full black box $50 hunts. This one's empty, obviously. I wouldn't be throwing it around so easy. I have 16 of these coming in Wednesday and Thursday. I split up my hunts by 2 or 3 days. So my goal is to try and get them out of the bank before Friday so they can reorder me more. I am auctioning off one and doing a buy it now for, which is, I guess you could say a donate it now, for a full box hunt. The donate it now would be, sorry, I'm getting Tinder messages. I can't remember what I said earlier, but, $150, no guaranteed silver, donate it now, and you get the full box hunt. So whatever I find, whether it be silver or miscellaneous, NIFCs, proofs, they're all yours. So if anyone's interested, all you got to do is type in the chat, buy it now, 150, or buy it now full box. And you get on this Wednesday, when I get my boxes, you will get one hunted for you. And then I'm also auctioning off a full box, starting at 150, and my levels of tiers go up from there as far as guaranteed silver. So at 150, you would get. Let me see if I have it in here. I don't have it on here. Let me bring up my little page. That's not the page. At 150, you would get 190, 2 40s, 2 quarters, and 2 dimes. If it goes up to 200 during auction, you would get the 290s, 340s, but you still get the full box. Brian Lytle. Let me take a look at what you're talking about, because I'm already in my email. It takes me all seconds. Oh, you sent me a picture up. But, so, I'm doing a buy now, full box, 150, no guaranteed silver with it, but you get the full box hunt this Wednesday, or doing an auction for a full box, but you do get guaranteed silver starting at the 150 level. And then it goes up from there up until whatever it goes to. And now I'm getting a call. What is going on here? Hold on. All right. So, Mr. Lytle, your picture just came in. Yes, I will say yes to any silver. I do need it. I need it all. If those are from the picture you sent me, those look nicer. If I'm right, let me know. Like ones I'd be making my tubes out of. If that's why you sent me pictures of those, I am looking for those type. Would I actually count that? Oh, these two are having a conversation. I heard absolutely, but I don't know what I read that and I didn't know what it was from. But anyway, I do have. Okay, yeah. So I'm interested in them. I can do some kind of a trade with you if you're interested, somehow, some way. Not sure how, but. But yeah. And on top of that, I have the Ike. I don't know how I got home now. Oh, I forgot I dropped these. So I've got 71, 71, 72, and 72 blue envelope Ike dollars. I have the Eisenhower proof set and the uncirculated set together for buy it now. These were going to be auctioned at starting at $5 plus 5 shipping, and then see where they go. And then I have an extra one. This I was going to put for $10 plus shipping, and it started at $10. I should say this thing doesn't want to go in there right. That's what I should say. There we go. I think I'll start this one out as far as auctioning at 10 plus shipping, and go from there as far as pricing goes. Then I also have the brown Eisenhower dollar, which is a stunner. It's a blazing gleamer. in the brown envelope that is in very tight, like very tight. Well, I guess if you hold it like that, it's not as tight. But if you don't, it stays there. Gotta go eat dinner. I'll check back in a bit if you're still on, Will. Yep, I'll be here. And then I have the limited edition silver sets. And I have a U.S. Capitol Bicentennial Silver Dollar proof. The Dolly Madison commemorative proof. And then a bunch of different Robert F. Kennedy commemoratives. Single coins with the plastic holder thing. Then the two of them with much better presentation, in my opinion. The full box with the, I think this is a proof, right? Yes, very nice proof. So they're 1 ounce, 1 silver dollars, 1 ounce silver dollars or whatever. And then this one is the 2 coin set. Proof, uncirculated. Too shiny. Too shiny to show. Breaks the camera. Ming! So that's those. And then I also have more piece dollars back there. Super shiny ones. And then these here are the United States Mint silver proof sets, which look like this. And they do have the card in there. Ooh. And then I thought about doing a cup, maybe a roll of quarters. If anyone's looking for just bulk silver, I thought I could maybe auction off a roll of silver, or even do a buy it now. Is anyone interested in anything like that, or anything that you've seen so far? I think your best bet is, I don't know. I guess it would be the auction and the buy nows. Because with the buy nows, you can just buy it and be done. Price doesn't change. But with the auctions, you might be able to get it cheaper than anywhere else. And then anyone that's, if I sell anything to someone with over 100, you'll get a free silver dime. Just gotta love that sound. Very nice white silver here. Maybe a couple BUs in here. But when they're all the same, these are all 64s. So technically, these are key dates. I'm just giving them away like candy. It wouldn't be fair for you to auction with only 3-inch head. No, I know. But that's why I said I could do the buy it now stuff. But the auction stuff, oh, and then I have the 2021 last James Mercanti rear of the coin, where it will no longer ever again have this design. It will have the new design that they're coming out with this year. This is the last proof that they have made with the James Mercanti rear or reverse. And they are sold out at the Mint. You cannot buy them. This is a buy it now, just so you know. It's a buy it now. Better buy it now before you can. Let's see. Yes. Type 1. Or, I wonder what would have been the prototype. You know what I mean? I would have loved to seen what they were hashing out before they actually landed on that design. What other designs they were thinking about. Like what kind of designs James Mercanti came up with before they're like, yeah, let's do that one. Ugh, sorry. I do have, let me see what else I have here. I have some of these. These are very cheap. Something very cheap, just something you could probably give to the grandkids or whatever. A copper mercury dime looking round, a copper buffalo looking round, and a copper American Eagle looking round. One's a little bit harder to look at the way it's in the light, I guess. Let's try it there. Bowing to China? Is that what you think that means? Oh, well, fine then. I will keep my copper. Copper's up 340%. Well, heck, that means these are worth $500 a piece. Who's up? Who's up? Come on. Let's do it. I'll let them go. So, are you saying that my one tube of copper rounds was a good investment? $340%. I don't even remember what I paid for this. I should have probably marked it on the bottom or something. Now, I thought about buying myself a silver forge. And in that forge, I was going to start doing my own self pours. And now, I know that I've seen this made. RFT made this in a silver. But he only did half of it. Why he did not do the whole thing, I don't know. But I happen to have the same Kennedy piggy bank or whatever this is. I don't know. I think it's a piggy bank. I'm not sure if it's easy to open. I just know you can stuff money in there. I don't know if I've ever opened this thing. Like, I'd have to make my own little key or something to open it up. There's nothing in here though. I don't even know what it says. Hold on, let me look. Banthrico Inc., Chicago, USA. There's nothing in here though. But I thought about making a a silver mold of this, where like I just shove it in like a dirt or something, where make a 2-half mold or something, or maybe do 1/2 straight down and then the other half this way, and then somehow join the two together so the thing would be solid silver somehow. I thought it'd be pretty cool to do. This was definitely made in 2 pieces. You can see the line here. But I thought it was cool. But if somebody was interested and a huge John F. Kennedy fan, I have this cool bank. I think it's a bank because I guess you can shove money in there. Because things can go in, but as soon as they go in, that's it. They're trapped in there. They can't get back out. I just don't have the key. Doesn't open like that. I'd have to find the little key that... Huh. Alright, one more second. I have, in case anyone's interested, I do have 3 American Eagles I could let go of. I just have to check on price to see what they're supposed to go for-ish. And see if it's around what I paid and if it's something I can let go for cheap. Oh. Let's take a look-see. Oh, no, back. Okay, so that was trying to find. Is that it? Nope. I don't know how I did it. I'm looking at some of the prices I paid for American Eagles just last summer. Holy crap, did they go up. Like, absolutely ridiculous. This thing just keeps being ridiculous. These are 2019s, and right now, 2019s are $47.54 on SD Bullion. I'm going to look at a couple different places just to jam Bullion. Or to get an average. So that was, nope, get rid of that. 47, so basically 47.50. Not familiar with. We'll go with BU, I guess. 2020. What's up with 2015 or 2015? Wow, there's a huge difference, but they're out of stock. What about S? Nope, they're in stock. So in stock at not JM, at SD, they have them in stock. JM doesn't. JM had them at 41.34. It's AmericanEagle.com or something like that. Oh, Gold Eagles. GoldEagle.com. I know it's probably going to show all products. Oh, that's horrible. Go to goldeagle.com and it's all automotive cleansers. What was it? Gold Eagles? Let's try gold. Oh, it looks like they're down. Huh. I don't know. Anyway, 2019s are anywhere from 41 to 47, but right now SD's got them for 47 and they have them in stock, whereas JM doesn't, but they're cheaper. I don't know. I'm getting bored over here. Nobody's chatting. Apparently I've sealed something in there with it. On the lid. Had like a little fleck right there on the side of my... And, you know, stuck in there with it. Yep, once again. There we go. Anyway, hey, Ike's girl. Look, I got them. I have Ike's. Silver Ike's. Oh! I have a bunch of stuff here with Eisenhower's. I have Eisenhower's. Ike's all day long. Ike's every day. Look. She's right above you. In fact, you could almost say she's on top of you. See, look right there in the chat. She's right there. You're there. She's there. Now she's sandwiched you. One of the tubes broke open. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't I have them taped down? I thought I had those puppies taped down. I feel like my stream's sucking again. Well, which one opened? Please don't tell me the proof one, because that would like... That would just really hurt my feelings. Yep, YouTube is not receiving enough. Much brighter now. Oh, okay. Those are much easier to replace. Proofs are harder to find. Just in comparison. How many we got? We got 4. 6 more people needed. We need 6 more people. For any of the auction items. For any of the buy it nows, we can do those. So if you guys want to do some buy it nows, let me know. And I'll throw some up in front of the camera. I have to go get one more. Hold on. I'm gonna try something here, and I can do this with 4 people because it's easy to do. Now we all know what the going rate of silver is, right? Right. If you don't know, I'll look it up right now because I don't mind looking up the information. No, I look up on, I think it's called Kitco. Well, it's actually coinapps.com, but they run off of Kitco. So like it's $27.60 per ounce right now. So 1 Washington quarter, according to that number, is worth $5. Right? So, is there anyone here interested in silver quarters? Your package tubes were broken open too? Now, Mr. Lido, are you talking about from me? Like from one of my packages? Or from somebody else? I really hate the delay because now I don't know what that no is for. No, not interested in quarters, or no, it wasn't one of my packages that you got. So if it's from one of mine, I will get the duct tape out and go this way, and then I'll turn it this way, and I'll wrap it up so tight you'll never get into it. You could auction it off as a solid chunk of metal by the time I'm done. Well, dang it all to hell. All right, I'll update my packaging. So here's one that I haven't sent out for you. Now I haven't put anything on it yet because in case you did another box hunt with me this week, there's still room to put some more stuff in here. But when I put this baby on here, I have a hot glue gun that I can go from the top all the way down, all the way around, all the way around. You know, I can go around the seam. I can even open it up, squish some hot glue in there, and then quickly put it back on. If you want, you might have a little trouble opening up yourself, but they won't open up in transit ever again. Just, you know, You let me know what you want to do. But if you'd like to hear my idea on the quarters, just say quarters. Okay. So what I was going to do, I was going to say, instead of trying to do a buy it now or a bin on a whole tube, because not everybody has that kind of money. But what they do have is enough money to buy a few. Let me move this little tube and paper here and move my little thing here. So I have some quarters here that are in pretty darn good shape. As per evident on this one here, some pretty good detail. It's a Denver, not looking too shabby. All right. So what I thought I could do is do a goofy little auction on a few quarters. Now, this is just a trial thing because I don't know how well it's going to work, but shipping is the biggest pain in the butt. But when it comes to one quarter, it's not hard to stuff it in a standard envelope in between some paper, enough paper that it would still ship as a letter and it'd be cheap enough to send. The only problem is it has to be taped down to a bunch of paper, you know, in a full-size envelope, so that it can't like get pushed out with their machine or whatever. So I could do that up to a certain amount of quarters, like randomly in a package. So I could do probably 5 in an envelope, and that'd be about it that I'd feel comfortable with. But it'll give you a chance to pick up some silver and not have to pay ridiculous shipping, or not have to pay that much for the quarters. So what I thought I'd do is I would say, all right, the spot price is $5 per quarter. I don't need to be going crazy with it. So I figure I put up a quarter, I'll bring the camera down, I'll show you the quarter. Right? Now this is just too close to get a good idea of what it looks like. And yeah, you get the fine details. But when I hold it up to the camera like this, you can see it looks way better like that. I'm going to try and hold it. See the shine? You can't see that in the scope. So, if you want, I can do that and start these out. at $3, starting at $3, and you guys can, if there's any interest, you would just bid on them by nickel increments, I guess. And we'll give it a couple minutes per quarter and see what happens. And you know what I mean? I figured I'd try that out and see if you guys like that. If I know, and it's only because I have very few people in chat right now, but I thought it'd be something fun to do. You get some silver out of it. Mr. Lytle just happens to have a little bit of room in his little jug here for some more silver. But if you want to do it, let me know by, you know, a yes or no, or putting a bid for $3 down. And here's the quarter itself. Oop. A little bit further out of the camera here. You can't see that shine underneath the scoop. And hey, Mr. Lytle, get this. If nobody bids against you, you could cut a silver quarter, a 64 nice condition quarter for $3. And you already had stuff coming to you anyway, so you've got the best advantage right now. Because I could just add it to your stuff. Does anyone want to put in $3.05 to try and snag this away? It is a 64 Denver. And I know it's a random, no whatever quarter, but it's a way to get it for less than spot price right now. Look at the shine on that. In fact, my camera just doesn't want to keep up with the fact that I think my camera's lens is like squinting its eye when it goes out of focus because of that shine right there. It's just too bright and it's like, ugh, can't do it. Isn't that beautiful? I love these. I love shiny quarters. I love when I can hold on to them. Come on. There we go. And it still has, let me back this up a little bit. It still has the some of the cartwheel. I just got to find out how to do it here. There it goes. Maybe it's a little less than. Come on. All right. Well, I'm going to put a timer on it because I don't want to talk about it all day. Let me. I do love this new stand, by the way. This thing's pretty cool. Oh, I'm going to put my phone on. I'll give it some time. Give it. I'll give it 30 seconds. Whoa. No, just not what I. That's 30 seconds. Get out of here. 30 seconds. If you're interested in getting a quarter for under spot, now's the time to do it. Going up in nickel increments. If you're just a way to get a silver nickel for under the $5 spot price that they're rated at, which most people are selling at 22 times face, or maybe 19 if you're lucky, but 5 more, 3, 2, 1. Bloop. All right. Mr. Lytle, it's all yours. So we're going to shove that in the tube here. Look at that. Isn't that easy? Mr. Lytle picks himself up another quarter. And he goes with all his worn out quarters, his 41s. Put that puppy at the bottom with all that nice. Look at that. Doesn't it look good in there? So if you wouldn't mind, just yeah, just PayPal that on over. And I will try. You know what? Maybe if I get a better specimen in there, we'll get some real. No, I can't do that for $3. God, no! Look at that one. I can't do that. Like all of these are just, that one's not so bad. These are pretty good, but like that one's like, ooh. What is spot on 405 halves? Like 405 half dollars? Give me a second, I'll tell you. Wait, are they 40 percenters or are they 90 percenters? I'm assuming they're 40s. Open an account. You mean like a you owe me kind of thing? Is that what you're talking about, Ike Scroll? Uh, 1653.15. With 0 wear. So if they have any wear, then you gotta assume, like I assume almost no wear for half dollars because they don't go out in circulation as much. They might have a percent. So amount of wear, 1% brings it down to 1636. So at the best, 1635. Well, Ike's girl, I'm all about pioneering things, doing things that no one else is doing. So I was thinking about saying sure, because you've been such a good donator / purchaser of things on my channel. I was going to let you do an account for a quarter if you'd like. But since you're just kidding about it, never mind. Let's see. Rather be a jokester today. Throwing up the crying faces at me. But yeah, spot is 27.75. Not. Hold on. Did it change? Nope, it went down. 27.58 right now. Look right there. Watch. Oop. See, updated price. And they're getting it right here, Kitco, where everyone else does. Kitco.com. See? 27.44, 27.58. Oh, it went up a penny. See? Now, if you go to SD Bullion, they're saying it's 27.68, and that's not. They do that because that raises how much money they bring in. Because they're like, no, we want all the money. I would hate to be the guy that saw the, when was it? The price of silver at $39 on Wednesday, September 21st. And then on the next day, it was down to 35. And the next day, it was down. Oh, I can't even see that. This stupid watermark is in the way. It dropped to 20 something, $23 an ounce. I'd have hated to be that person. Ugh. Well, let's see. Well, then that would explain why 0.2 an ounce. Well, this is off. Oh, wrong thing. I have... Really? Oh, that's overweighted. Well, this one says 6.3 grams. That's a heavy quarter. 6.4. $6.3. So yeah, 6.25, 6.3. So then I'd have to do it in weight. Alright. Well, then you could have gotten a quarter for under what it's going for then, due to the weight. Just okay. Well, then let me do by weight. Silver by weight. $6.25. According to this, it's $5.54. So there's your 6.25. So if I put 6.3, which is where my quarter was sitting, yeah, it's not really not that much. But yeah, the other page was saying select purity. 90. Yeah, look. 90% silver, 4.98. Because 90% of this weight is silver, so it's only, yeah. Because if it was 100%, like, or 999, it would be 553, but it's not. Even sterling's 512. So, yeah. Come on. Oh, I hate this camera. It gets so stuck. There we go. Who's all in here? Only four. Put 40%. I can't. I can do it there maybe. You know, select purity. Of what? 6.25 or? Ike Scroll, like each quarter is not $6.95 times 40%. Quarters are 90%. Like, what are you talking about? Your math is weird to me. Hold on. Where's your tube? All right, here's your tube. In here is some 40%ers. I just got to grab one. No, no. Here's one. So we're going to get the scale again. Oop. Get those back up there. So here's your 40%er. We're going to weigh this puppy. Yeah, your math is just woo! Got me all like, what? Okay, so this weighs 11.6, right? We'll do it one more time just to make sure. 11.6. We'll tap it, tap it, tap it. 11.6. That's 11.6. So 11.6. 40%. Update price. $4.11. $4.11. So that is the price of this. If this was $9.9999, it would be $10, but it's not. If it was 90%, if it was a 90%er, it'd be, no, it's probably much heavier than that. I don't even know what a 90% weighs. Ooh, 12.3. Yep. $12.5, sorry. $12.4. $9.89. So $10 for a Benji. $4.11 for 40. And then it goes down from there with everything, with every denomination. So right now, Mr. Lytle, you snagged yourself an awesome quarter, because if that quarter was $15.60, what math are you doing? I mean, I'm just being a smart ass over here, but what are you doing with all this math? 6 grams times 90% what? A quarter does not cost $15. If it does, then you should have been bidding on that last quarter I put up there. All right. Like, no, you're... And $27.73 is not the spot price. It's right here. I'm sorry. It's right there. $27.58. Updated again. $27.55. That's the spot price. Wherever you're getting the extra 20-some cents, that must be off of AppMax, and AppMax is overpriced. A 90% coin is about $10. Now, if you do the times face, then you've got this. A quarter times 22 face is $5.50. Well, that's actually over the melt value price. Because hold on, let me put it there. A 6.25 quarter at 90% is only $4.98. So you're paying an extra 52 cents by paying by the face. It's divide. It's weight of the quarter divided by the percentage of the silver. And you times that weight by the silver price. That's what I said. Your math is way off. A quarter doesn't cost $15. If it did, I'd be rich. I have, what, 72 tubes times 40 quarters times 15.60. That's how much I'd have in silver. I will sell you every quarter I have at that price, please, right now. $15.60 a quarter. Let's do this. Who's buying my quarter collection? Who's buying it right now? Let's do this. I got a whole tube. I got 72 of these babies. Let's do this. I want to be rich. Yeah. That's hey, Crazy Mopar, what's happening? We're discussing how to calculate the price, the melt value of silver, and I believe Ice Girl's got her mouth off just a bit. Brian Lytle, you know you want to give me $15.60 a quarter. Come on. They're right here. And I even left the good ones in here. See that blazer right there? Look at that. It's just shining in there saying, buy me. That's what I said. No, they're at dealers, you're going to pay $5.50 roughly, 22 times face. Some people will sell them for cheaper. Like, I'll sell a couple of them for under melt value just because, I want to help people out. Get into some silver. 90% of the quarter. Let me move this out of my way. I keep putting my face under it. 90% of the quarter weight times. Yeah, that's at max is way overpriced because it's not $27.75. But the dealers I've called all want 22 times face, no matter the condition, and I'm like, you're out of your gourd. Like, let me ask you this, Crazy Mopar. I'm gonna bring this down here. Would you pay 22 times face for this? I bet you would. Ironically, it's a 22, but would you pay $22 for this? You'd be all over it, right? Because anyone else would pay much more for it. But would you pay 22 times face for this quarter? It's not an ugly quarter. It's not worn. It's a good looker. No, it's not bad. Would you pay 22 times face for this? No, then I'll flip it so you can see it. It's got a little dot there, but for the most part, it's in good shape, and it even still has its luster quite well. So let me ask you this. If you wouldn't pay 22 times face, what would you pay face, like times face? Yes, it is $5.50. That's at 22 times face. Not $22, that's 22 times. Now, you'd pay me, LJ, I don't know what to say to you. Crazy Mopar, okay. Now let me ask you this. I'm going to compare it to this one right here. All the way to the bottom is the best one in the tube. So I'm going to put those back in the tube while I talk. Let me ask you this. Would you pay 22 times face for this? Here's the other one right next to it. It's kind of hard to keep them right next to each other. but you can see the difference. I'm trying to keep it from sliding down my hand. Would you pay 22 times face for this one? You can see that cartwheel much easier. Well, you actually see one, I should say. This one doesn't exactly have it. At first, it kind of looked pretty good till you put it next to something like that. But that's my point. It's the same amount of silver. It's just the luster. Now, they're charging at the local coin shop 22 face for this. Or no, these, they're not even in there. They're charging 22 times for face for something like this, right? I pretty much don't have any more 64 crappers, as I like to call them, crappy quarters. This is a good quarter because the face isn't worn down. It's just missing a lot, like the shine isn't as crazy as that one, you know? The glare, the glisten. But it's still worth, you know. Yes, that is true. 90% of all silver is crazy. Overpriced. Can I find 10 different dates in your quarters? Yes, I have every year of quarter there is, except for 1933 because they didn't make them. So I guess my statement still holds true. Put my name on them, pretty please. On your on every year, 10 different dates. And I'm knocking my camera all over the place, just beating the heck out of it. Put my name on them, pretty please. Well, that's if I go to let them go. Well, if that's the case, Jeff Gordon fan. Why would I be a Jeff Gordon fan? Did you see something with Jeff Gordon? What? Crazy from Mopar, you got me confused now. Okay, up to 20 quarters at Lidl's prices. Well, that was an auction. You didn't, yeah, you missed the rest of the shirt. Why does this keep getting stupid? Have Lilo hold it. Lilo! 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 Come on, you gotta hold the camera. Come on, over here. Where are you going? You gotta hold the camera. Alright, I need you. Come here. Sit. Sit. Come here. Sit. No. Sit. Alright, you know what? That's it. I've had enough of your shenanigans. Get over here and sit. Stay. Psst. Sit. You burping? Yeah. Here. Okay. Say hello right here. Say hello. Like, say hello. Say hello. Over here. Sit. Let me see. Right here. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Speak. Speak. Say hi. Say hi. He smells my mom's dogs on me. Peeking out. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sit. Good girl. So anyway, I guess we'll just aim the camera here because nobody wants to look at Silver today. Stitch is upstairs. He is with my daughter. I got them some CBD treats to see if it would keep them a little more calm, and apparently she's feeling a little something here. Oh, she wants her belly rubs. She wants her belly rubs. Belly rubs. Yes. Belly rubs. Anyway, she didn't want to hold the camera. She said no thank you. My dog's name is Lady Liberty Bell. That's a lot to say. Lady Liberty Bell, you get your butt back in there right now. I used to be a diehard fan of the king, but he went commie and I lost all respect. Shouldn't politically weaponize NASCAR like he did. What? Are you talking Jeff Gordon? My mom's dog's name's named Bella. Wanna go outside? Wanna go outside? Is that what you wanna do? Huh? Wanna go outside? Wanna go outside? Bumped her nose. 1 second. I'll be right back. Come on, let's go outside. Stop sniffing my coat. Wanna go outside? Wanna go outside? Go potty. Go get money. Alright. Well, is there anyone that wants to... That was a bunch of... Bubba Smollett. Yeah, I don't watch TV. I don't watch NASCAR and stuff. That's all Mr. Lytle's. So unfortunately I can't follow you on those just stuff. Discussions and whatnot, because I can't follow because I know nothing about it. I just know I was a fan of Jeff Gordon a little bit when I was younger, but then I got older and realized I don't have time to watch TV. I got more important things to do. Richard Petty would have been when I was too young to even know what NASCAR was, but after I knew what it was, I figured out who Richard Petty was. And he's also in a couple movies. So does anybody want to look at some items, or we got 6 people in here. Sparky. And the smartest dog before him, my smartest dog ever, name was Heart of My Heart. Heart of my heart. Tiki. Hmm. 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 I think Stitch is going nuts. He got good when he bought Dale's crew and turned them into the Rainbow Warriors. Mr. Lytle, what would you like to see? I pretty much already showed everything that's here. Hey, Silver Clan. My dash are my dogs. I think you meant to say dogs. Dogs are Ike Kennedy and ASE. Unless you have an Ike Kennedy and ASE glued to your dashboard in your car. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. Yes. Outside. Upstairs. Upstairs. So, my dog Lilo will go outside. She will do her thing. And then when she's waiting, she will walk up on the porch, face the door, spin around, and plop down and face the backyard, patiently waiting. 25 per ounce. 25 ounces of gold per ounce of silver? I can do that. Anything you see. You give me 25 ounces of gold for every ounce of silver, we can make a deal, Crazy Mopar. You missed out because I was trying this thing with these, and I was letting them. I was doing a bidding at. I was starting it out at $3 a quarter, and going up from there, and whatever the shipping is. But I don't know if you're here for that. Instead of bidding on the whole tube, I was just going to do a few quarters. That way, people had a chance to get cheap silver under spot. You know what I mean? If you'd like, I can put another quarter up, and you guys can bid on it if you'd like. And you see the condition. No, this thing's not focusing here. I'll do that. They're not ugly. Well, unfortunately, I'm not doing the tube. I'm doing a few. If I did the tube, it'd be a buy it now. And that would be that. Well, $3 starting bid is what I would do for a quarter. Mr. Lytle just bid on a quarter, and he got himself a quarter for $3. And since I'm already shipping him stuff, guess what? It's added into his stuff. So I'll do one more. I'll do one more right now. I'll show the quarter. Bid starts at $3 plus shipping. Shipping, if you get something else, then shipping makes it more sensible. So if you find something else in this wide range of stuff, here it is. A beautiful 64 key date, technically, because it's last year of silver in quarters. In really good shape. It is a Denver. I'll put it under the scope. There you see the Denver mark. The letters are in great shape. The hair is in good shape. It looks like he's got a nose ring. Stacker rule number 8. You show it, you sell it. Well, I'm not on trade day, Crazy. This is mine. This is my auction, sir. Mine. But I also can't exactly... I don't know. That's just... whatever. Rockzilla. Welcome and thank you for subscribing. Stacker rule number 8. I want to see what stacker rule number 1 is. Stack everything, sell nothing. Oh, I guess I'm putting it all away. Anyway, if anyone's interested, I figured I'd put a quarter up for starting at $3. If not, I'll put it away. I'll wait a couple, about 30 seconds. 3 rolls of 64 Kennedy, or I would bid on it. Good deal, though. 64 Kennedys? Now those I would bid on. I would buy, bid, whatever. Brown Ikes. I do not need a 71. The Brown Ike is a 71. This is a 71. Unfortunately, I took all the other ones out and stuffed them in my books. My book. Ooh, you know what? I probably could sell that book. Give me a second. Now, just because I'm showing it doesn't mean I have to sell it, Crazy Mopar. But I might. How you doing, Rockzilla? And Brian Lytle's got the first bid of $3 for this quarter. If you want to bid, it is 5-cent increments. So it would be $3.05, $3.10, and so on. Mr. Lytle is at $3 for a under spot quarter. I guess I should put the camera down on it, right? $3 for a very nice 64 Washington quarter. $4.50 says Crazy Mopar for a under spot 64 Washington quarter. For 5 cents, you could snag this from him. Just know, 5-cent increments. 5 cents, you could steal this. $5, you're gonna get let away a whole 90% silver. How does that make you feel? You're gonna let a 64 nice quarter go away for 5 cents. For all of 5 cents. I'm gonna get nice and close on it. Hold on. For 5. Oh, Mr. Lytle says, I'm not letting it go. 5 cents, I'll take it. He says, I'm not letting you steal my quarter. Now, Mr. Lytle's got the best deal because he's already got something being shipped from me. Nope. Crazy Mopar, Mr. Lytle stole that at $4.55 already. Yes, 5-cent increments. I'm not doing pennies. That's just ridiculous. But is Crazy Mopar going to let Mr. Lytle steal it over? Oh, he's going to go prep his food instead of getting this quarter. He's not even going to... He's just, like, okay, I'll be right back. Well, who's going to let go for all of 5 cents? And he'll be hating himself in the morning for that one. Like, I can't believe I let it go. Let's see if I can get this to focus in again. That's better. Okay, focus in. Thank you. 5 cents. The difference of 5 cents. I'm about to put a time limit on it. Because there's got to be. I'm going to give it a 30-second time limit. Right there, 30 seconds. There is the 30-second mark. No minutes, as you can see. It's timing it down. I scroll. We'll just do the timer for now. Five, 4, 3. At the sound of the tone. And there it goes. Whoever won. If I'm not mistaken, it's Mr. Lytle at 4:55. All right, Mr. Lytle, you guys snagged yourself another quarter, another 90%er for under melt price. It pays to be in my stream. It pays. Because now you can go and turn around and sell this puppy for 22 times face to one of those dealers.
Kind of dealers.
Well. Alright. Miss Kira's behind me. And she's asking me what's going on. Does somebody want to explain it to her? She is back. Wait, I can't get this thing to spin around. She's sitting back there digging through. What are you digging through?
Sharpie.
Digging through my Sharpies. So, this tube is for Mr. Lytle, which is right there. I put a quarter up, and I said if you'd like to bid on a silver quarter, if you notice the difference of the silver. So I put a quarter up, I show it on camera, and I give them a starting price, just like any other auction you've ever heard in any movie at any time in your life. I say, here's the price. Is anyone interested? And if there is, they say the number that they'd like to auction on. Like this is all up for
Like
auction.
an auction?
Like an auction. And there he says it. Having an auction. This is stuff that is from his box hunt because he does the $50 hunts with me. Which is a different thing, but because he's already got this stuff being shipped out to him, he doesn't have to pay for shipping for these items because they fit in this tube. Whatever he can fit in this tube will save him on shipping on every coin that will fit in here. So he's got the best option right now because he's already got stuff going to him. So if somebody was to buy one of these, shipping is $5. And then if they bought this, it's now just $5 to ship the two of them. So they're better off to buy more because they save on shipping. Shipping is where it makes it feel like the price for something goes way up. If you're buying, like, if I bought one today and waited till next Sunday to buy one, now you've spent $10 on shipping instead of $5. So, bulk. Buy in bulk. Buy and large.
Yeah, I don't think those calming treats work on the dogs.
I feel like they're destroying the house.
You hear them?
Get them out of there. They're destroying your room. That's not calming. You got the wrong... That's it. Christopher sold us the wrong stuff. I feel like he sold us the opposite of calm down drugs for the dogs. We gave him speed. So here's my Ike's book. Right here. Cash App and PayPal. Oh, yes. Here, let me do this. My PayPal is this. My Cash App is my email address. Or no. That's my Cash App. My PayPal is my email address, which I'm going to pin my... Which one was pinned? One of them pinned. I don't know. I think my email pinned at the top. But anyway, hey Clay, how you doing? Welcome. Just tried to, I don't know. We were doing some single quarter auctions for under melt. I figured it would be a little more interesting than a whole tube. And plus, not everybody has, a couple $100 to spend at an auction. Sometimes they only have $50. So I figure it's a way to get some silver that's under melt and still nice to look at, you know. So, if you're interested in having me put more quarters up, just let me know in chat. Depending on the condition will depend on where I put it up, and normally it'll be quite a bit under melt, and go up from there. My PayPal is for my email address. Hold on one second. If you need my actual PayPal, whatever that is, it's like a weird name. I don't know. Let me bring it up. And I was about to show this to Miss Ike's girl because, okay, there's that. Let me go to settings. Yeah. Here's my PayPal is this. I will replace pinned with that. There it is. All right, real quick. These are, now this book was almost done. It was missing a few, but I decided to use some of the brown ikes to fill in this book. So like there's the 72, 71. I pulled these out and actually wrote on them uncirculated silver, proof, uncirculated, and then just an uncirculated regular. So like I label them as well so I could remember which ones were silver and which ones weren't. Because as this says S proof, it doesn't say silver. But somewhere in this book, I believe it says, right there, it says silver. So, whatever. Then there's a silver. This one says silver proof. Why this doesn't say silver proof and this one doesn't, I don't know, but I put a silver proof in there. There's a silver proof. There's a, I don't know if that's silver as well. Nope, uncirculated proof. I'd have to pop it out to see if it was a, but that's an uncirculated silver and a silver proof. No, that's just a regular proof. Just an uncirculated proof. But yeah, this book took me a minute to finish them off. But the only one I'm missing now is the 76S silver proof. Although I do have a uncirculated silver. My Ike's book has room for P, D, and S clad and silver 40%ers. And then this is the varieties one, which I do have silver, some extra 76 proofs right here. I just stuffed them in here because I didn't like seeing these empty holes. So this is the only one I'm missing. So that's it. But yeah, I was like, maybe I'll finish this book and then sell the whole book. But that's that. Anyway, back to the stuff. So where are you at now? You are at, I gotta write this down for you here. Mr. Demo Dan already bought his thing. Paid. And then we got, we're gonna do it Lytle. 0.25 times 2, $3 and $4.55 plus, so $7.55. See, now he's got 2 silver quarters for $7.55. That's $3. What is it? $5.50 a quarter? That's $11. That's I gotta do the math. I suck at math. 550 times 2, oops, 2, 11 minus 7. He saved $3.45 on just those 2 quarters to melt value. Just putting it out there. So, if you'd like me to do another quarter, just let me know in the chat, and I'll do another quarter. What I could do is, we got 9 people, so we got enough to do it. What is this? Yeah. 75, 755. We have 9 people in chat. We can start trying an auction, I guess, for something. Or we could do some buy it nows. I have some buy it nows. I have auctionable items. What would you guys like to do? And gals. Ladies and gents. Ladies and germs. $10 now. 10. What? 10. Hey, we finally have 10. All right. We can finally do some auctions because I don't want to do auctions without 10 people or more. What would you guys like to see first? Would you like to see more Morgans, Peace? We got some American Eagles, got some quarters. I got my... Hey, MLZB. What's happening? Thanks for coming back. I have the 40% proof and uncirculated sets. I have the uncirculated Eisenhowers. These are going. I'm letting them go for very cheap. I have the Brown Ike. I have the uncirculated set by itself. I have the United States Mint silver proof sets, 92 to 98 minus. I think it was 96. Yes, minus. It's a full set minus 96. It's the only one I don't have. Then I have some commemoratives. I have the U.S. Capitol, Dolly Madison, Robert F. Kennedy's 2-coin, 1-coin sets. And then I have the limited edition sets, the big honkers, which has every coin possible that they could have ever made in silver, including some of the beautiful American whatever quarters, the 5-piece quarters. And it comes to the full 1 ounce. So if you don't even like the whole set and you just want it for the piece, or not for the piece, for the American Eagle or the half, these are proofs, so they look amazing. As you can see, full sets, full set, full send. What else do I have? I was doing some quarter, low under melt starting quarters, one at a time basically, just for fun. I could do some $half, but they would be closer to melt, but they would be under melt. Decam sets. What are... I know that word, but I don't know which set you're talking about. Deep. You know, like this, I would think there's a deep cameo. Like that. Like that is a deep cameo finish, from what I understand. You can see my face in there. Don't want to look at that. Nobody wants to see that ugly mug. See? Look at how beautiful. Big blue boxes. Big blue boxes. Big blue boxes. What blue boxes do you see? There's envelopes. Hey, Avard Kurt. I was just talking about these. These are those sets I was telling you before. But yeah, we've got all this that you see, except for my phone. That's not part of an auction. I have all this. I have some peace dollars, which are some buy it nows. Some American Eagles. 2019s, by the way. You want to see these A or B? These are the black boxes. The A or B for the black boxes. A is the big ones, B is the small ones. sounds loud, but it really doesn't. What would you guys like to see? A or B? A or B? This was 50 shipped for both sets. Proof set, uncirculated set. Yes. Avard Kurt wants to look at B, so we're going to go with B. And I'm pretty sure... Now, Avard, you didn't see these before, but I've got all these to do as well. John F. Kennedy proofed coins and uncirculated coins and 2 coin sets and whatnot. And a Dolly Madison and the Capitol. Some commemorative coins. But, in the meantime, we will go to these. I'm sorry that I have to like turn them. But they are just like the bigger sets, just smaller. They all have their cards in them. Tells you what they are. 90% silver, half, quarter, and dime, as well as, sorry for glaring you with the light, well, let me aim it up. There you go. Beautiful, right? Yes, beautiful. Love them. I have all but one box. I have all but the 96 that would fit in here. So I have 92, 93, 94, 95, 97, and 98. So I am missing one set. Now, I could either do one of two things. I could do a bin for all, like put them all up together, or individual. What would you like me to do? I have like best 2 out of 3. So if 2 people say all and 1 people say individual, I'm going to do all. So would you like me to give you sell them as a set? That's 1 for all, or individual. So that's 1 for all. Okay, that's 2 for all, so that's 2 out of 3. Now, because the shipping on these are a little bit more, because it's all of them together, I have to add a little extra for shipping. Galactic, is he here? If he is, welcome. So what I'm going to do is, if you like all 6 of them, that's 92, 93, 94, 95, 97, and 98, as you can see all on those years in camera. I would do... $155 shipped. And that also gets you, because it's over 100, a silver dime. And I mentioned that anyone that spent over $100 with me would get a free silver dime in 1964, as you can see in the scope. Yes, if you're interested, and I will move those aside for now. What else do I have? Give me 1 second. Hey, Galactic Coin Stacker, welcome. How you doing? Pretty much everything you see in under camera is still available unless these go in the next couple of seconds. And I have one thing that I'd like to see if anyone is interested in. I only have 4 of them, and I just recently got them. They're not the best, but they're not the worst. But I know they're lower mintage than everything else. They're not the special ones, but they are lower mintage. I haven't been able to, I haven't seen many people finding them. But I have a couple that I could let go of. And they are the beginning. Key date. I think I could let one go if anyone is interested. It is a 1932 quarter. The beginning of the set. It is a Philadelphia. It is not a D or an S, as you can see. I'll show it on here. It is a Philadelphia, but it is a 32. And I don't know if anyone needs one for their book, if they're doing a book and they're looking for one. But I thought I'd bring one out and see if anyone had any interest in it. If so, I guess let me know. But I'm going to leave that out for anyone, if anyone's interested. As I realized that according to all my other quarters, this is all I have from the 1932s. Almost all my other tubes have filled of every other year except for this year. So that in itself tells me that there's not a lot of them. Or at least not a lot of them are out in circulation anyway. Was there no interest on the black boxes? I should have put this back. Is there anything? Yeah, interest. Okay. Is there anything else that you guys might have interest in that I don't have sitting on my table? Unfortunately, I'm running out of room, but I can replace some stuff. You know, I can move some stuff out of the way and move. You know. But is there? Is anyone looking for any Benjis or Walkers? I don't have any that are like ridiculously nice, but I do have some. I do have some B.U. Kennedys. No interest in the 21 proof, huh? The one that's like you can't get it anymore. No interest, huh? I'm surprised. Like people were buying these things up like candy, went like ridiculous when they first came out, or when they released them. 5 minutes, they were gone. You can't get them anymore. I can't believe nobody's interested. All the regular ASCs people snag up, but the key date ones. What's on the blue paper? Well, this is a microfiber, but these are most of my, except for this one. This was going to be an auction. I just set it up here just to be in the list. But I have 3 2019 ASCs that I thought I'd bring out in case anybody was looking for ASCs. That way I'd have a couple on deck here. Well, you don't need to see anything. You just need to be able to feel the silver. The phone call, you don't need to tell anybody that you have a stack. You know, don't need that. And as far as the card tags, put a piece of paper over it and just draw a 22 on there. No, I'm just kidding. But I have I have 2 Morgans and a 21 Morgan, a 1881, oh no, yeah, that was on the outside, O Morgan. I have a 22 piece that's kind of lost its luster, but the definition is still there. So like, there's a little bit worn off on the back, not too bad, but kind of a cheaper piece just to have, you know, something cheaper on here. Kind of like the cheaper melt quarters. And then these pieces are in better shape. They're just not my best shape. They still have a lot of shine and luster to them, as you can see. And these were buy it nows. I was doing these as buy it nows. These are the same price, and then this one's cheaper. And then I think this one. This was going to be an auction Morgan. Let me take a look at this one and see if this was. This was going to be an auction Morgan, but a low starting auction Morgan. You know what I mean? Like start at a lower price. Yeah, that's an 81.0. And then just kind of go up from there. But if you want, I can show off the 81 Morgan, and if there's interest. So far, Avar Kurtz asked about this one. Is anyone else interested in seeing anything about these? Yes. All right. That's enough for me to pause on all that and go straight to the 81 Morgan. I'd be more than happy to. Boop. The 81 Morgan is a BU Morgan. It is a very gorgeous coin. It is needing a new home as I am trying to upgrade my home. So this one's got to go. So if you're looking for a beauty to add to your set, this is the beauty for you. I know I probably sound like a commercial. And that was my intent. But anyway, as you can see that there is a lot of non-focusing on my camera going on here. Let's see if I can get it to come in. Come on, baby. Let me move away a little bit. There it is. All right, she's got a little bit of face chatter, but nothing too crazy. Let me see if I'm maybe just angling this wrong here. Yeah, there we go. And we got a beautiful backside. There was something about this one. Let me look up in the wing here. No, it does not have. But as you can see, those chest feathers are really nice. That face is just evil looking. Wings are looking good. Yeah, a little bit of chatter there. Nothing crazy. There's that O. Odo. A little bit of chatter. Nothing too crazy. Still got a lot of luster. A lot of glare. Start this at 45 plus shipping and go from there. Shipping will depend on if it's to someone who doesn't already have something, you know, it's normally about $5, but Started at 45 ship or 45 plus shipping, and go from there. But this isn't a much older coin. 1881 that's before the turn of the century, so that in itself makes it well over 100 years old. We have Avar Kurt starting out at 845. I'm going to let Ike's girl take this one if she's not interested in bidding on it. I'm just going to talk about the coin. If you want, I can take it out of the flip, but I do not have any more flips to flip it back up. So if you want, I can, but I don't have a way to flip it. I would have to put it in a little baggie, one of these for anyone that wants to snag this one up. But if you want, I will take it out of the flip, but I have no way to put it back in the flip because I'll destroy the flip taking it out. So let me know if you want to see the coin with no flip, as this is a stunner and the flip really takes away from the shine. See how the flip kind of takes away from being able to see all the luster of the coin? It's really hard when it does that, so I am trying my best here. Look at that. Look at that definition in that. Let me see if I can get closer and still get that definition in. Keep it still. Yeah, there you go. Look at those strands of hair. The word liberty is perfect. E pluribus unum all the way around. 1881, just the words are in phenomenal shape. Let's see if I can get it dead center screen. Look at that. A little bit of chatter, won't lie, but nothing crazy. Still a gorgeous coin. Something that any collector would love to have in their collection. Which is kind of why I hate to see it go. But I got to let something go. Look at the back of this. Look at how beautiful that is. If my camera would stop focusing on the wrong thing. There we go. That is about the best I'm going to get it to focus with this flip being on it. But as you can see, the shine is just amazing. Just trying to get the reflection instead of the coin. Here we go. Boop. Look at all the feathers, all the leaves, all the olive branches, even the arrows. Absolutely amazing coin. Let's see. There you go. You can see much more definition this way, I think. The only thing I hate about flips is I cannot show you the edges. I don't know if I can... Let me back it up a bit, see if I can bend this flip enough without breaking it. Let's see if that... Nope, I can't do it. I don't know if I can... I can't do it. I wanted to show those edges, but I just can't do it. That's why I hate putting them in flips before I put them up for showing them, because then I can't show the edges, and I love to show how clean the edges are. But you can see all the little dots. And that's the other thing when I'm looking for or looking at a coin. I got to reset my camera 1 second. There we go. Not too close. What's going on here? Ah, there we go. These dots right here. All these little dots, if you can see all of those, you're in business for a higher MS grade. If you can see every single one of those, of course my pen's getting in the way of the but you can see how sharp and defined. Mr. Lytle says he is out. If there's no one else interested, I've only seen the two names going back and forth at that. My MLZB, I don't know why you're letting this get away from you, but Mr. Avard's taking it. I think he's going. All in fair warning. And it is. sell it. Sold to Avar Kurt for $150, and he also gets his dime. So he's walking away with his beautiful, beautiful 1881 O Morgan and a dime. We don't do well in auctions. Hate to bid against friends. Hey, if there's one thing, it is all fair. How's it go? It's all's fair in love and war and auctions. So, Avar Kurt, you're going to get this 64 dime, which I'll throw it up on here so you can take a nice close-up look at that. 64 Rosie. It's not a BU or anything. It's just something I wanted to add in to give some free silver away. It is a Denver, as you can see by the mint mark. It is in fairly good shape, so I hope you enjoy it as well. I'm going to give you a little baggie here. I need to get more of these. I want to get more of these little baggies because I think I'm going to start doing like $10 face bags. Shipping is normally $5, but if you... Where am I at here? Shipping is normally $5 for shipping. Let me... Where was that? Is that K? C. Avar Kurt. And then we're going to set that aside. Now, yeah, so 155 155 shipped. So let me put 155. And then I have some that was the other thing I wanted to say that I said earlier in my last stream, but I am auctioning and doing a donate it now. It's not a buy it now, it's a donate it now. I'm doing a full box donation for with no guaranteed silver for $150 and one box of auctioning for donating for a full box, and the auctioning one will get the guaranteed silver starting at the 150 tier and go up from there. So if I auction off a box and it goes for 150, they'll get the guaranteed silver for the 150 tier, but they get the full box search for them. I thought that'd be a little more interesting and fun. And then the donate it now, or DIN, would be 150, no guaranteed silver, but there's no auctioning. You get the full hunt. So if anyone is interested in that, DIN now, or DIN 150, if you want to do that, or if you want to do the auction, I can do an auction, a $50 auction. So if you want either one of those, just type that in the chat. I just thought it was a way to get some full box donations going with 2 different ways to do it. Just thought that'd be kind of fun and interesting. And I've got 16 boxes coming this Wednesday. Not 14, not 12, not 8, not 4. 16 double stack boxes. So you don't want to miss out. Next item up, I've been waiting to do this, but I'm going to do it. It is another Morgan. It is one of my best. One of my best. It is an 1884 O. If there's no interest, just say no interest. I see your payment there, sir. Thank you. But I have multiples of them, but I'm going to put one up if anyone's interested. Ooh, well, that's not right. Stay there. This one's out. This one's... So nice, sounds southern. This one's out the case. If there's no interest, that's okay. But this one is, as you can see from that glare, far, far shinier. So If you would like to see it, just let me know 1884 O or 1884. You don't have to say the O. But if you'd like to see it, I'll be more than happy to show it off and put a starting bid on it. This one, obviously with the luster being so much better, it will be a little bit higher than the other one. But I've been holding off on these ones because I don't want to sell them. But I gotta let a couple of them go. Michael says, let's see it. All right, Mr. MLZB. This is the 1884 O. Let me see if I can get a little closer. Look at that. Avar, does yours look this shiny? Does yours have the luster that this one does? I don't know. I think my 1884's got a little glare extra. There's those beautiful edges. And then look at that back. Look at the backside on that baby. Woo! Any of that color changing is off of my RGBs, which are off the are off my computer over there. Anyway, pretty close. I don't know. Yeah. This one's so shiny, it shows me the way into heaven. This just shows me the doorway. There it is. Ah! I can't see! Anyway, yeah. Oh. What the heck did I pick up? Let's see, I gotta do this to get it to focus. There we go. Anyway, she's a beaut, Clark. Yeah, these are my babies. These are my babies. I know I didn't really kiss it. But anyway. Starting bid $50. Ah. Well, no, it was buy it now. I could do a buy it now, but it would be a higher buy it now. Do you want me to give it a buy it now price? Included in shipping, like shipping included? If you'd like, I can do that. Crazy from Mopar, where have you been? We're talking like primo coins here. Back for 5. Talking my 1884 O Morgano. Mopar wants to see the 84. I like that right there where it reflects all the different colors off my computer. On the edges. This is a sharp edged coin, like it's like hiya, 90-degree edges right here. Like the corners, 90 degrees. There's no rounding on this baby. Oh. But yeah. So, would you like a buy it now price or an auction? Crazy's like, price is done, gotta go. I could move on to a different year. I don't know if you guys want to see the next one. Drooling. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this one away for right now, although I have more. Let's hear the bin price. Brian says let's auction it, but we do have 2 for buy it now. Stanhorn, what's happening? I'm showing off one of my 1884 O's, one of my pride and joys. I would do for this one here. I could start an auction. I'll just tell you both prices. I can start an auction at 65. 5 of that is shipping. Or I'll buy it now for 85 shipped. For this gorgeous 84O. With ridiculous shine and glare. And beautiful sharp edges. It's got more tricks than your local hooker. So if you'd like to start off the auction, put in 65. If you'd like to do a buy now, do a BIN. And we'll go from there. If somebody does the auction before the buy it now, the auction starts and the buy it now is gone, just like in PayPal or eBay. So if anyone's interested in trying to snag this up, all right, Brian Lytle starts it at 65. 5 of that is for shipping. So from here on out, anything auctioned is the shipped price. As 5 of it is for shipping. Now, yeah, so that is the price. Whatever. 65 starting bid from Mr. Lytle. Mr. Lord Zachary, come. Well, Ike's girl, you got this back. You got this. I'm just gonna dance the lights around the coin. Ding, ding. Look at that cartwheel. This is... Oh, it's not working. What's going on here? Why is that not working? Oh, it just reset on me? You junk. I can't believe you just did that to me. Ah. Okay. Do you hear me? Sorry about that. My camera messed up on me. Now let's not do the stupid thing where you change off of that sound thing. Sorry about that. I messed up my camera because I was trying to get this to work and it wouldn't work, and I somehow bumped my camera and whatnot. But anyway, as you can see, look at the background of this. The light pushing everything in the front, all the foreground, it pushes it forward. Like, I can't even do it because my head's... It's like pushing everything forward. Look at that. Just look at it. Would you just look at it? I mean, I'm looking at it. Are you looking at that? Look at that. Just the ray of God in your eyes. Ah. Ah. Where's the entrance to heaven? Right there. Look at that. Just amazing. You know, I don't know if I want to sell this one anymore. This is like when you wash a car you're about to sell. And then you're like, I don't know if I want to. It looks so good. I don't want to sell it. Like, ridiculous. Are you seeing this? All right, and let me flip it over. I'm stuck on the back. I'm sorry. I know there's other people that probably love the front of these coins. I'm a fan of the back. I just love the eagle. Hence for my name right here. American Eagle order. It's free real estate. That stupid commercial. We got those sharp, crisp edges. Yeah! Cutting my fingers off with how sharp these are. Look at that cartwheel just. I mean, have you ever? Do you have? Yeah, very, very, very little. Absolutely just gorgeous hair. And let me see if I can get a little closer here. My hands start resting as I'm moving, so I do apologize for that. Come on. I might be too close now. Yeah, I'm a little too close. Well, you can see a little bit of chatter. Nothing crazy. 1884. Does this have? Does not. This would not be one that has the alligator eye. Does not have the alligator eye. Let's check and look at that year, 1884. Spin this puppy around. Look at that O. See the shine in the, you can see the shine even in the scope. But look at those edges, those little dots. Look at how clean and clear those are. Look at those edges. Every single one. Even the feathers on the bird are just amazing. The chest feathers, look at those. Does have a little black spot of something on the wing right there. Does not degrade the look of this coin in any way. Those leaves of the olive branch are just phenomenal. Does have a little teeny ding on the star there. This little right there in the top left star. And tiny ding there. Oop, oop, flung right out of my fingers. Those arrows are in really good shape. Tail feathers of the bird. The bird, in God we trust. A little bit of schmutz right there, whatever that is, a little dirt. I always look to see how well this area of the coin is. See how clean that is. Again, I'm going to go to the back. We got to go to the back side. I love the back side. Bing! Look at that. I mean, that just... I could stare at this coin all day long. I absolutely love it. And I think my dad must have stared at this one. Some of these, I think he just probably rolled around in them for all I know. I'm just kidding. He probably just dumped these over his head just like, blah. I absolutely love Morgans, but unfortunately, I have to let some of them go. The problem is the camera can't keep up with the movement. I got the cartwheel just cartwheeling away. Zoo, zoo, zoo. That's a good one right there. Yep. Going twice. Yes, shipping is included. Oh wait, that's not a question. You're stating shipping is included in the price that is auctioning. Oh, there. That's the money shot right there. Look at that. Boom. Michael, how are you not trying to snag this out of my hands? What is going on here, Michael? Look at that. Right. Oh, look at that eagle. Wait. Ah, come on, camera. Right there. How the background is all lit up and the eagle is nice and dark. That's like Zoolander with that stupid look he gives. Ah! The blue steel. Like, I love right there how it pushes the foreground forward. That's how you know you got a really good shine on a coin. And what's funny is this is not even a proof. Just absolutely amazing. Everything gets pushed forward. Let's see if we can get Mrs. Liberty here to put her big cheeks forward here. So this side of the coin, I don't know, it doesn't do the same. It's close. But the other side, oh, there it goes. Here. Her hat, I don't even know what that is on the back of her head. It's not exactly a hat, but it's not a yarmulke either. I don't know what that is. A satchel? Her satchel's really gleaming today. Look at it gleam. Look at that puppy gleam. Oh, wait, let's do those edges one more time. Look at those. Sharp. Probably have like worn edges into my fingers by holding these. Look at this. I have edges now. I have reeded fingers. All right. All in fair warning. Who's taking this one home, Mike's girl? Let's do it. Sold to Avard Kurt for the low price of $150. And I'm going to okay. Now let me see if I have. I may have to get. I don't think those will fit. I could put this in a capsule. The only problem is it will jiggle around side to side. Or I can get a flip. What would you prefer me do, Avard, for this for your win here? Send to MLZB from Avard Kurt. Are you kidding? All right. Congratulations. And that is awesome, Avard. You are the man, sir. So MLZB, this baby's coming at you. Now I ask you, sir, would you like me to go get a flip so it can be flipped like this one and then put in a plastic bag? Or would you like me to get a American Eagle capsule and just throw it in one of these? Because that's all I have. I don't have any capsules directly for the same size coin. They're obviously much smaller than American Eagle, but it would just jiggle that little bit in there, but it would, jiggle during shipping. Absolutely amazing, Avar Kurt. You are awesome, awesome, kind soul. You are an angel. For now, I'm going to mark your baggie here. I'm actually going to, MLZB, please email me right now. My email should be at the top. Hold on one second, I just received a message. So we're gonna do. Oh, that didn't work. Avard, Kurt, Avard to MLZB. 150. What was it? 150? 150 or 155? I wrote. Oh, 150. Okay. 150. What is that? The 1884. 1884-0. So for now, what do you want to do with that? Hold on. I gotta scroll back down. Kindness has cut some onions here at the MLZB house. Cut some onions. Now, does that mean your pits are sweating or that your eyes are crying? Please send an email to, yes. Send me an email with your address, MLZB. I believe I already have it, but just in the off chance I don't. And make sure you put in there, wait, if you're in California, MLCB, then I have your address. But if you would just do me an email and say 1884 Avard gift or something like that, just so I have an email of it. Where is that? And then I need to know, would you like me to put this in a flip before I ship it or put it in a capsule? I do have these capsules, but I don't. They're just a hair bigger, you know, so it will jiggle in there. Let me know what you want to do, but for right now, it's going in a plastic bag, so I have it separated from everything. And then one to Avard, one from Avard, to Avard from Avard. Dun, dun, dun. Is my thing doing the voice effect again? It better not be. Gambit 47. How much on the proof ASC? This is the 2021. The last year of the proof. This is the last year of the 2021. As you can see, 2021. Let me reset my camera real quick because it does do this on occasion. Bloop, blip. Sometimes it gets a little non-focusing. There it goes. 2021, the last proof with the Mercanti reverse, which is this design, as they are changing the reverse to Type 2 this year. So, I'll show it. Give me 1 second. There it is. There is the beauty. 2021. That is the last time you will see this reverse on an ASC proof. So, if you're interested, I only have 4 of these, and I'm only selling a couple of them. Well, I'm only getting rid of a couple of them, as I'm 2 or 3 of them. I'm keeping 1 for myself. I may keep 2 for myself, 1 for each of my children. But this community is such a generous and kind community. At Avard Kurt, you have touched our hearts with your generosity. Yes, very deep cam. Deep. Very deep. Hold on.
Deep.
With your generosity. Yes, very deep cam. I'd like to get 150 shipped deep. Because I hold on. We'll put on. Sorry, I just heard myself talking on the thing. I will be putting insurance on this, so the extra money is for shipping and insurance. So, and on top of that, I almost forgot. Avard, since you spent over $100, I'm going to you get a dime, another dime. Would you like the dime, or would you like Michael and Lord Zachary Burnett to have the dime? Which would you like to do? And if you get this, by the way, you also get a dime. Anyone that spends over $100 tonight gets a silver dime, a 64 silver dime. So if you buy this, you get that. But yeah, so all right. So MLZB, you are getting. I'm going to drag this over and put it on cam. Also, from Mr. Avard Kurt, 64 Rosie silver dime, Philadelphia. A Philly from Avard. A Rosie from Avard. So I don't know how to do this, so I'm going to. Well, I'm just going to have to be very careful with this so that it doesn't get moved around too much until I can flip it. There we go. All right, so, get back over there. And then, let's see, that's MLZB. Hold on, let me write this down real quick. MLZB 84 O Morgan. There we go. And then the other one was Avard Kurt. He got an. What did you get? You got the. What did you get? One. You got 1881. Oh. Okay, you got that. He got that. All right, bing, bang, boom. All right, we're all written down here. Just wanted to make sure. So, who was asking about Gambit? Were you interested in the 21 proof? I'm assuming no, because you haven't responded after your comment. What else do we got here? I don't know if I should let one of these go. I've only got 3 left. I don't know. And these ones are beauties as well. Even oh God, look at that. I don't know if I can do it. Oh my God. I don't know. All right. I'm going to show it. 2014 big box. I actually had this one here. That there, this puppy here. I had it written down here at $150 plus shipping, or I'll say $160 shipped, because I think shipping is about $15 for the box that I would have to put this in. So $160 shipped if you're interested. Mainly because the box for that is, it's such a bigger item. You know, that's where it kind of kills you, is the shipping. I'm pretty sure it's a very fair price. You know what I mean? But anyway, that's for that. If you want it, just say 2014 limited, and that will tell me you want it. And then, but I have, is anybody interested in that year Morgan? That is a Philly. Henceforth, there's no letter right there. If you're interested in looking at one, I will show it on camera. I'll just show it on camera. If you're interested in that, let me know. We'll come back to that in a second. I'm going to show the 2014. The 2014 does have... that was very awesome of you, Avar Kurt. Just so you know. Does have a little toning on the quarters. As you can see up at the top of this one here, there's some orangish color, brownish, orangish. I don't know what color you would call that. It's kind of hard to get the camera to focus. Hold on. You can see it right there above the word smoky. Has a little bit. The worst one I'd say is this one. Has it on the bottom side. But I think it has to do, it's actually not showing up in camera, which is cool, but what is that? That is so wiggly. Okay, so so I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I can see it. It's like on the bottom here. It's weird that it's not showing it. Maybe on the scope. There it is. You can see it on the scope. See how it's got the toning on the edge? Some of them had it, some of them don't. But it doesn't degrade the coin in any way. It just adds some toning to it, as you can see on smoky. But yeah. I don't think I see it on the back side of any of these coins. Yeah, it's only on the front. It does have this plastic film over the cover of this whole thing. So like, it's, I mean, you can still get a good clean picture, but you're still looking through 2 layers of plastic to see the coin. So don't forget about that. I don't know. Do you have any interests? Give it. And then the slip. And I need to now reset my camera because it's all dark again. Boom. Now it's much brighter. But anyway, I had some 1887s. Not sure. Avard, you mentioned something about you had too many 1884s. And then I have my last 4. These I really do not want to sell ever. But I only need 1. Well, technically 2 if I want to keep 1 for each of my kids. So I could afford to sell. Oh man, I need to get that image in there. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, I'll get it in there. Hold on, let me aim my camera this way. How did I do that? There you go. Where? How's that for cameo? Or background pushing the foreground forward. Look at that. That's why I love these ones, because these ones are the closest I'm going to get to proofs. So, yeah, like, anyway. And then I have some, these are the buy it nows. This I was going to auction a 32 Philly quarter. See if anybody had any need for any 32 quarters. But this is the 1887. What will you take? I only have 3 of these. These are my the lower. How can I say this? I would say the lower the year, but these are lower than these by 3 years. 79S. Oh, I don't think you want me to put those up, Mr. Lytle. I don't think you want me to put the 79 up. I don't think you're ready for that. I don't know. But I can put one up. Is there any interest from anyone else on the 79S? Because that's... Oh, we've dropped below 10. I'll show it to you. But I'm not going to put a price on it because 1879S. 1879S. I want to see it. My accent goes straight southern. Alright. I'll show you one of my 1879s. Alright, Avar Kurt. Yeah. He's like, I gotta run. I can't look at any more beauties. Alright, here. How's that image for you? I haven't even moved it yet. Yeah, you don't want to mess with this coin here. This one will have you staying single or getting divorced real quick. Boom. Look at that. That side angled image. Thank you for coming in and hanging out, Mr. Avar Kurt, and thank you for doing your awesome gift to Mr. MLZB. That was amazing of you. But you're running out at the worst possible time because my most precious my oldest and most precious Morgan is being shown. Boom. Yeah. Well, I don't think you're ready for this. In the words of the song from Bootylicious, I don't think you're ready for all this jelly. Because Miss Liberty's so bootylicious. Yeah. I don't think you're ready for that. I don't think you can handle this 79. Can't do it. I don't think you're ready for all this for this jelly. Because this coin is so... Look at that. You look at the reflection of the camera. See the camera in there? Where are you going to find another coin like that? Huh? Yeah. Reflecting the camera in it. Ah! Can't even see that. Like, it's so bright. Ah! There. Let me push that background out for you. Look at that. I wouldn't been on this. No way. These are my auction pieces. These are the ones I should take to one of those really big auctions where there's like hundreds of people. Yeah, these are not to be easily trifled with. These are my stupid camera. It's always trying to show my face, and I don't want to. Nobody wants to look at me. They want to look at silver. Yeah, these ones here. I need a bunch of people in the chat for this one because there's no way I'm letting these go for low prices. Like, look at this. Look at that background reflecting my camera. Like, that's crazy. Yeah. But you wanted to see it, or them. That's the bottom one. That's like, the further down you go, the better they get. That's how I keep all my coins. So that is, and then I do have the. I I don't know. I got to go through these because one of these is an S, and I want to set it aside because it goes to my collection. I have some Peace. I have some 21s. I have the 32s, which I'm probably just going to put away because nobody's mentioned they want any 32s. Ike's girl asked about the quarter, but oh, that was goofy. That's not what I was trying to do. Yep. I probably should send them away because those puppies would probably get 66 or better. Yeah, Heritage. That's the place I was thinking of. So no interest in any. No interest in any of this other stuff. I gotta wrap it up here. I'm getting a little droopy, a little snoozy. I was hoping I was going to get one of these sold. Let someone else have a crack at owning this beauty. But not tonight. Oh no, the Heritage is the place I couldn't remember. So that's why I was repeating what you wrote. But yeah, there's no more interest in anything. I think I'm going to wrap it up because it's already 10 o'clock. I do have to work tomorrow. I actually have an earlier meeting. Not like early, but just earlier. So if there's no more interest, we can save for next week. And maybe silver will go up. Maybe it will go down. You never know. Sotheby's. Never know. So that's a 21. Yep. Goes in here. It's going back in the tube. And I got Peace. Peace. Well, you're welcome, for sure. If I can let someone else enjoy these coins as well, that would be amazing. I enjoy all of them. I enjoy doing the auction. I think it's fun. And when people like Avar Kurt do things like that, I am blown away. I am absolutely gobsmacked, whatever you want to call it. I think it's godsmacked. When people do that, like what, oh my God. I need a haircut. My hair looks like weirdness on camera. But yeah. Did you say PayPal sent? Hey! I got it there, Mr. Lytle. And your quarters are already in your jar. Were you interested this week for any boxes there, Mr. Lytle? I asked because before I end this stream, I did have those two boxes. The one was the donated now, and one was going to be an auction box for starting at $150 and go from there. Is anyone interested in those? I have 16 boxes coming, 2 of which I wanted to put in this auction and help someone get into a full box donation for almost half the price. Email about the halves. Email. I think you're saying email about the halves. You email to me. Am I right on that? All right. Do a short video about the halves. Are you saying email you about the halves you emailed me about? Because I can do that. Let me keep this as new. Keep as new. Yep. I already get that. All right. 12 coins. Okay. 466, 267, and 468, and 269. All right. I guess email me what you would want for them. Before I ship this out. Before I ship this, and you still have your American Eagle, your 1 ounce, and all this. So if you want to do like a stickers I haven't made yet. So that's the other thing. I don't have stickers yet. I don't have them. But I'm trying to figure out a way to get them to get some made. So they are on my list. Let's see how. Thank you, Ike's Girl, for being the auctioneer. Oh, you're sending 2 stickers. Oh, okay. Well, I will take them. I need more for my door. We need to fill it up. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this up and call it a night. And thank everybody for joining in on my auction, my second time auction. Wish could have been a few more people, but hey, we get what we get, and I'm happy with what I get. So I want to thank everybody again and again and again, but it would take me forever. And I will see everybody on either Tuesday or Wednesday for sure, with boxes in hand, on desk, in pile right here, ready to go to hunt for all that silver. So hopefully we can get some, at least 50 likes. Let's aim for 50 likes. If we get 50 likes, I might give away some free roll donation, from some free rolls to hunt. We get to, you know what? For every 10 likes, I'm gonna give away a roll for hunting. Meaning, you know, I'll let someone hunt a roll, and whatever I find, they get it. So you better be in here liking the video or the stream if there's a big box that's a channel box and it's giving silver. But anyway, have a good night, everyone. I will see everybody on Tuesday or Wednesday. If I get them some early, I'll be on Tuesday. If I don't, it'll be Wednesday. Either 8 o'clock in the evening, unless we get rained out, and then it'll be somewhere around noonish or 1 or something like that. But I will catch everybody later. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Ike's girl, happy Mother's Day. And any other mothers out here. I know Sunshine was talking about being a Mr. Mom. But if you're a Mr. Mom, happy Mother's Day as well. And have a good rest of the evening / weekend. Peace!